Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Beginner's Playlist, the best easy watercolor tutorials out there. I'm YaYa, and I want to thank you for joining me today. Today, in this fun and beginner watercolor video, we're going to paint the most adorable Christmas cats and kittens, complete with cozy scarves, twinkly lights, and maybe even a mischievous one. You'll learn how to keep your shape simple, add that extra sparkle of holiday magic without getting tangled in tinsel. Perfect for handmade cards, gift tags, or just bringing a smile to your face. These festive felines will steal your heart and make you paintbrush. So grab yourself a cocoa, a comfy sweater, and let's paint some Christmas cuteness together. So hey everyone, I actually had a request from one of you subscribers, and I try to honor them whenever possible. So this week is about Christmas cats and kitties. Now, the first three that I'm going to show you are all from videos. There's a, using my favorite word again, plethora of cat videos out there, but not so many simple kitty ones. So the last two, I asked my good old friend ChatGPT AI for some kitty pictures. So two of them are going to be from there. So starting out, we're starting with my, what I call Mr. Stinker. Just because his eyes don't go off to the side and look sneaky in the video, but I couldn't help put some personality into him. You should know me by now. But this is like even easier than easy beginner. It's so simple. She does have a way to get her pattern, but it was so simple. I just used my tape thing to do the round parts here like she had them in, and the rest is really simple. The only thing that's not watercolor on here is I did use my acrylic markers to do the white whiskers on him, but otherwise it's all watercolor, even the gold glitter here. So Mr. Stinker was super easy. So if you want an easy challenge, that's him. This is from another one of your videos, and you know, the bird on the cat just makes you smile, doesn't it? I call this guy Mr. Bewildered because he just, I couldn't help it, but I make his eyes kind of wonky and cross-eyed because he's so cute and he's folk art and whatnot. No reason for it, but he just looks like Christmas has overwhelmed him and he's a little bewildered. This one again is, she goes through step by step what she paints. It's very simple. And I liked it for that reason and because he made me smile again. Next one up is my Miss Kitty here, and she is a unique inspiration, like I tell you to look for. It's actually, if you watch the video, she's doing it on, it's some kind of a, like a electronic tablet that she's doing it on. So it's not quite the same as you watercoloring it, but it's such a simple shape. She shows you, she just starts with this kind of big blob here and goes from there and then does the decorations. So it's not hard. It's very simple. You can kind of see some of her other versions of it around the edges. So it's more than just this one version. But Miss Kitty was also super simple to draw. This is Baby Kitty and he makes me smile. And he, again, wasn't that hard to do. So this is the picture AI generated for me. And so you see mine's a lot simpler even than that one. But again, it was cute. It was fun to do. And I think Baby Kitty turned out pretty good. And last but not least was, this one was, it wasn't that it was hard. It just took a long time for stuff to dry. So this is my favorite kitty and I haven't named it yet because it's so cute. We'll just call her Christmas Kitty. So what I did on this one is, here, let me show you the inspiration one quick. Here's the big one. I shrunk it down a little bit. Again, not identical, but she's pretty cute. She's a little bit lighter. She's a gray kitty instead of a brown kitty. But I liked her. So what I did first with her is I drew her and I painted her and let her dry absolutely thoroughly. And then I used, I'm not real good at going around and not touching her. And I wanted to do a wash to add a little bit more color. So I used masking fluid all over her and put a pretty decent coat on because I didn't want any of that soaking through. So I covered her with masking fluid, let her dry till the next morning actually. And then I came back and did a gold watercolor paint as well as a iridescent gold on top of that just to give it some of the different color texture here. And so outlined everything. Probably could have, unless I'm looking at it, I probably could have outlined the light strings too, which I didn't do, but that's okay. So took it off, took off the masking fluid this morning, and then I went back and did the outlining on it. So that's what I'm saying. I noticed I probably should have done the chords too. But it looks challenging, but it really isn't. It's just paint your kitty, use a masking fluid, and you don't even have to put a background on if you don't want to. I just think it makes the kitty pop out more with that color on it. And that's about it. She was again fun to do. And so I will also upload that picture from ChatGPT if you want to try Christmas Kitty here. Well, that was a meowgical time. You know, I like those puns. Your Christmas kitties look absolutely adorable, I'm sure. Full of fluff, sparkle, and a little bit of mischief, kind of like one of mine. Remember, watercolor is all about joy and play. If your kid turned out just a little quirky, that just means you've got personality. And if today's painting made you smile, give it a thumbs up and tell me which kitty stole your heart in the comments. Until next time, keep your brushes merry and your hearts light, and have yourself a meowing merry little Christmas. And on that note, let's get serious and close with YaYa's Irish blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May your heart be light, your colors bright, and may peace and joy fill you during this holiday season. Until next time, bye.